think that should be good. Yeah, it's pretty good. That's fine. Hello. Welcome back to Double Endurance. I'm really glad. I just can't get over how much I'm getting out of this with this thin brand new book I got for $1, $2, right? Unblemished until now. Now it's getting all blemished again. Oh, do you write in your books? Yes. So this is a VR, a video response to Brian's Araby, which is a well-known story from your American childhood education in high school. But it's one of the first stories and sets up the themes and everything for the rest of the book. This book has been said and can be said to be a novel, and novels have been are written like this a lot these days. You know, a thread, different stories. I digress. Araby. So the unnamed narrator, first person, safe to say its words are coming out of a young, just got a weird image in my head, young James Joyce. Just what I noticed coming to the page are the repetition of certain words. For example, blind, street, light, lamps, odors, but street, lanterns, dark, dusk, blind, culminating at the last sentence of the story. And these stories are so short. Mine is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but 4 and not even a full page long. The last sentence, gazing up into the darkness, I saw myself as a creature driven and derided by vanity, and my eyes burned with anguish and anger. Seeking the light, being blind. How many meanings for one word can you have for blind? Well, they have 2 on the first page, and then blind is mentioned again later, a few paragraphs later, as like a Venetian blind. Cilantro. I have to knock this video off. You can see I dressed for the occasion this morning. I'm just waking up, getting out of the house. I have a lot of time left, I have hours, but want to get back to my reading. I'm keeping the camera up here because it's a mess in this general area down there. What else? Brian covered, everything. Shadows again, one. Dark rainy evening. Oh yeah, the silence, the sound, just the expectation that is built in the story. From the beginning, it starts out a spooky little scary story with light and dark, and mention of the priest again who died. Going back to the sisters, that theme. Let's see, the poor kid. I feel for him. Young love. It's not even young love. It's being what. The kid also realizes in the story is she can't make it because she's going to some kind of thing at the convent school, right? She's engaged to be a nun, little man. You could give up on it now if you want. Joyce was a little anecdote here or two. Joyce was so blind. They say that he dressed in a milkman's outfit, all white. And the blinds would be open as far as they could go, and he'd have mirrors and to reflect the light, things like that. Things like that. And another funny joke, rather, or I don't know, there's Frank Budgeon, that's a good book. His biography on Joyce writing Ulysses. Frank Budgeon said he came by Joyce's flat one time and Jim was in a okay mood and said, "Hey, you look like you're doing well." He goes, "Yeah, I'm doing all right. I wrote 6 words today." And then Joyce kind of got melancholy about that. And he goes, "Well, that's great, Jim. You know, you should be, it's cause for celebration." And Joyce said, "Well, yeah, but I don't know what order they go in yet." Tension. Drunk uncles. Where are the parents these days? Back in the good old days, where were the? So the drunk uncle is again. Where is he? He knows I want to go. I need the money to go. I need some scratch. Finally shows up. The kid finally gets to the bazaar and finally gets to enter it. He's all excited. The anticipation. It's almost like he's written the script in his head how things are going to go. And that can only lead to one thing, and that's disappointment. Because when people don't follow their lines in your script, you're disappointed. You're not following your lines. He goes by the president and everything. What else? Those guys working. Those 2 guys working that are English, that kind of wrecks the whole Arab vibe, the whole theme of it. Say that just throws my little fantasy out the window here. And you Limeys talk, the lure of the Orient, and it wasn't merely boys that were looking so forward to this bazaar, but it was like everybody in Dublin. Just, a few hours of escape. We can pretend like we're in Arabia. If you have any stories you'd like me to do before the other ones, or any comments, questions, concerns, anything, feel free to comment. Feel free to, like it or subscribe if you care to.